What's going on, Rounders? This is Mel from Roulette Rounders, and it has been a while. My goodness, I think it's been over 2 weeks. I haven't published a video. But yeah, we are super busy over here at the lab, and my wife and I have been launching or about to launch like different programs, and this kind of just started to go in the back burner. But um last week, 2 weeks ago, I got super sick, and we got like food poisoning or something like that. And then also I was like annoyed that I lost. And yeah, so this kind of just like one day after another, like we just haven't played. And then just a couple days ago I started practicing and doing my low coverage system. And I want to show you guys the new thing that I'm working on. Okay. So this is going to be a little bit of what you learned from before, but way less than if you thought that low coverage system was the one I was doing before. This is going to be even less than that. Okay. And now there's a couple of things here that I will try to explain. But I start with $300 because I'm going to play in the 10-cent deal. And then we're only going to go after like $30. Okay. So 10% today because I'm still trying to perfect this. So with this new strategy, I've seen this progression go all the way to 11 cycles or revolutions before it hits. But I've also seen it happen where it's like the second or third one. And again, we're going in threes. If I win like 2 times in a row, I think I'll be done. If I lose like 3 times in a row, I'll play one more because that's when I would win. Um, and I'll just have to show you guys, okay? So let me try to explain really quick like how this is gonna go. So we'll go over here. So I changed the triggers, right? And the triggers for me is like anything in the middle, just because if it hits in the middle, it's easier for me to keep track. I'm not saying it wouldn't work if you try it on the first dozen or the second dozen. I'm sure it will, but because like, it's a wheel, so it's like it would go. But for me, I've had the best luck choosing the triggers in the middle. Okay. Then what happens next is every time something comes out, what I'm gonna do is um I'm gonna wait. Let's say 13 comes out. I'm gonna wait till whatever comes out next, and then I'm gonna keep that my base. Okay. And then I'm gonna show you guys the progression once I play. Okay, so let's just start with the triggers, and then you guys will know where I start, and then you're gonna see like how I bet, and then hopefully it hits before the progression. And yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's gonna be a little bit harder to explain this one, but let me try to play it first because I'm very excited about this. I didn't want to publish a video with some old way of doing things, and then like I want to show you guys something new and fresh. And yeah, hopefully this is the one. Okay, so our goal is $30. We're starting with 300. Okay. Okay, another thing to look at is the dealer bias. Okay, so one, the trigger is like in the middle column. The second thing to look after is the dealer. Now, what do I mean? It means this dealer right now, I think, is okay. So what happens is they pick up the ball and then they spin it right away. Okay, they pick up the ball and they spin it right away. To me, that's good because then their ball revolution is a little bit more predictable. Okay, now there's dealers that they pick the ball up and then they wait, and then they go, the thing is spinning, and then they wait a little bit and then they spin. And those dealer, I mean, if I were you, I would just like switch dealers. Like I would wait until there's another dealer, and then yeah, I wouldn't play that dealer because then their stuff is a little bit more unpredictable. Okay, so I'm gonna start with 10 cents. 23 is in the middle column, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do my splits between 20 and 23. If you guys haven't watched the way that I bet, you would know that my older videos, like if it's in the middle, I'm gonna bet this way. If it's in the corner of the dozen, I'm gonna bet up and down. Okay. All right. So the first way I'm betting is I'm betting 23 and 20. Okay. And now this one landed outside. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bet on 28 and 23. Okay. So this is like a low coverage system, right? And you know, AOB probably, I like the name that he gave me, right? The king of low coverage systems. Oh, okay, we're gonna go 21 minutes here. And I'm very excited to show you guys this because you can scale this into like higher denomination, but because we have to practice and we have to push this system to the limit, okay, I am gonna stick with the 10 cents for now, okay? All right, so that's the second one. So we lost, and then it goes back to the middle. So what I'm gonna do, I am gonna double this bet, and then I'm gonna bet 14 and 17 to 10 cents. So then what happens is this becomes 20 cents, 20 and 23, and then 28 and 31 becomes 20 cents as well. Okay. And you're gonna see the why I'm betting this way, because I'm gonna wait if it goes all the way to like 6, right? So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're gonna see why I'm betting this way, because like if I win, it goes back and I'm still in profit. Okay, it's kind of hard for me to explain. Okay, boom. So 28, we already hit. Okay, so we are at, okay, we're at $2.80. Okay, and I'm just gonna try to win like 3 times here. Okay, so right there, if this was a dollar bet, this would be at $28 already. But since we're doing 10 cents, I just want to show you guys how I'm choosing. Okay, so that's 28. So I'm not betting on this one because that's not my trigger. My trigger is when it hits the middle. I guess I could bet on 14 and 28 and see what happens. But I'm gonna wait. Okay, so 24. 24 is also a trigger. Okay. Let me see. So what I found out is like these cycles go in threes. It's not like written on stone, but like if I'm meant to win 3 times in a row, the next time I'm gonna lose 3 times in a row. But then when we lose, we want to lose in a way where it's not losing all the way down here. Like it'll lose and we're still gonna be in profit. Okay, so I'm gonna reset this. So we won like $2.80 there, just so I can see, right? Because like my first trigger is here. Okay, I know it's a little confusing, and you guys have been following me for a while. It does get confusing. Oh, look at that! I already won. Okay, so that's our second win with $1.70. Okay, I know you guys are probably like, "What the hell? This guy like the luckiest freaking son of a bee." Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna reset that again. Okay, so that's 2 times that we won. Okay, we're only up $4.50. But if that was if that was a dollar bet, I'm gonna skip. Okay, I'm gonna skip. I'm not gonna use this trigger with 23 as like my trigger. I'm gonna wait again until like another middle comes out. Okay, so don't ask me why. I have no rhyme and reason for that, but I just reset it so we could see like how much we're in profit. But so far we're $300 and we're at $450. Okay, if I would have bet $1, we would have been winning $45 already, right? But like I said, we're pushing this system out. So again, the dealer bias is like if he picks up the ball and then he spins it right away, that's a good dealer for me. Okay, I hate it. Like I tested this here on the online, and I've tested it like in the real world, like with the dealer is freaking spinning because like they wait and then the ball, they wait for the ball and they don't spin it right away. Oh man, all kinds of strategies go crazy. Like I don't like it. I don't like those. Okay, so 21. I'm betting 10 cents and 18 and 21. Okay. So hopefully you're learning something with how I'm playing. Again, it's been like 2 weeks. I have not played. So well, not played, but like recorded and published. I have been testing this for the last few days, and that's why I'm pretty confident in the results. Okay. But again, um let me see. 34. Okay. So 21. Okay. I am gonna bet on 34. Boom. Right over here. We're gonna bet on the 34 and we're gonna see where it lands us. Because so far we've been getting lucky, right? Like we've been, you know. See, so as soon as like he gets the ball, he spins it right away. We're doing our time. We got 15 minutes left. I just wanted to share with you guys this strategy because a lot of people that like the low 19. All right, so 19. So how are you guys? Like, man, so many things change in like 2 weeks. Like I looked at AOB's channel, and that guy is like in a completely different stake. I don't know if it's, I don't know. Like he's in a, like it looks different than what I have. And then he's got like 50 grand in his play. And I'm like, what? Like 2 weeks? Like what happened, So I don't know. I haven't been around. Like I said, my wife and I are working on a different program, and we kind of been concentrating on that. And then our kid, she's 3 months now, and she's got different sleeping habits. So I don't think I'm able to publish every day again. Okay, so boom. Okay, so it's in the middle again. Okay, so when it's this, I'm gonna go one more. Okay, I'm gonna put 2 instead of 1. I'm gonna do one more because it's in the middle. Okay, and then I'm gonna wait until it comes out here or over here if this doesn't hit. Okay, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reset because this is like 2 in a row, and to me that makes it a trigger. And then I don't have to bet on 18 and 21 and 34 and 35. Okay. Boom. Okay, so this is not a good. So it went to the lowest denomination, which we're still in profit at 30 cents. But this is what I mean. So now what happens is it looks like it's gonna, you know what? I'm not gonna bet on this one. Okay. But usually because it didn't go to, because like I had 2 here, right? Like 20 cents, 20 cents here, 20 cents here. And then this one I only had 10 cents. I'm still in profit, but it's the lowest of my profit. Okay. So I'm thinking it's still gonna lose. Look at that. 17. Okay. So I'm gonna bet here and we're gonna see how it goes. Okay. 16, 17. I'm just gonna go with 17. Okay. So it's supposed, so I think it's gonna be losing again, but what I'm gonna do, and losing, I mean like we're still a profit, but in the lowest bet, right? So I'm gonna reset it just so I could see where we are. That's what I've been doing. So I know if I'm in profit or not. Okay. So 17.24. All right. So 24. I know you guys are like, what are you talking about, Mel? But man, it's kind of hard to try to explain the way my brain works while I'm doing these things. But Anyway, 17 came out. That's a trigger. And then 24, that's a trigger. I'm not doubling down, right? But if it comes out to first and second, I'm gonna bet the same, right? It's gonna be 10 cents, 10 cents. I'm not gonna be doubling or anything like that yet. Okay. So it goes to 1. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, okay, I'm gonna bet 10 cents here. Boom. All right. And there's just cycles with so remember the first one, even though I was in profit for 30 cents, that cycle to me is like the beginning of the losing cycle, which lasts, in my opinion, 3 times, right? From what I saw. But I haven't played enough. But usually, like after the third one, like if I bet the same way that I'm betting now, I'll be in profit the next time that I win. Okay. So, okay. So now 32. Okay. So watch what I'm going to do here. There's 3 10-cent bets, right? So I'm going to go double, and then I'm going to put 10 cents on this one. So it's 20 cents here, 20 cents here, 20 cents here, and 32, right? Is the one that came out. I'm going to put 10 cents. Okay. And yeah, I mean, the trigger for here is 17 and 24, but usually I would already have 20 cents here, and this would be 10 cents. But when 2 of the numbers come out in the middle, this is how I bet. Okay. I know you guys are like, what are you talking about, dude? You're crazy. And of course, the Wi-Fi is slow again. Okay. So watch this. I'm going to do this. This is 10 cents, but because 4 would be right here, they're like next to it, I'm going to bet 20, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's still not 6, right? Yeah. Like I said, this would still be like a losing cycle, in my opinion. I expect this to lose, but not lose like all the way down here. I expect it to go back up over here somehow. Okay, like this. Boom. So 4. Okay. Actually, that's a good win, right? Look at that. So we're at 140. Okay, that was a good win. Like if that was a bad win, it would have went to the 32 because that was like the lowest bet. Okay. So I know. It's like, what are you? Are you using a software? Nope. I'm just using my brain, and they call me the king of low coverage systems. And this is it. Now, can this go all the way? Yes, I've seen it go like freaking. I've seen this go like 10 times, 11 times, 11 times in a row. Okay. All right. So this one is the next one. I'm going to wait for the next one again. Okay. And wait for the next one for the next trigger. All right. That seems to be working out for me. I don't know if it's any good, but so I'm going to reset this. Okay. If this was $1, that would have been a $14 win, but it's not. So that would be like 62 bucks. 16. Okay. All right. So 16. All right. So let's go with 16. I think that's a good trigger. Right. All right. So we got 7 minutes to go, guys. Man, I didn't realize it's going to be $30 is pretty long. But anyways, hopefully you're getting to see like how 33, okay? So I'm gonna bet 10 cents again. 10 cents. The king of low coverage systems. All right. This is it. All right. Put 10 cents there, 10 cents there. Maybe we'll just wait. Maybe we'll just try to get $10. Then in the next few videos, like I'll do $1. Again, I've seen this thing go all the way to like freaking 11 revolutions. So, boom. Look at that, 19. All right. So we are getting extremely lucky. All right. 150. Have been a $15 deal. If I would have bet $1. Okay. So let's reset that. But how many times in a row was that, guys? Like how many times? Again, I'm practicing with you guys because whenever I come up with these systems, whenever I come up with these strategies and I get excited about them, I want to share it with you guys right away. But, field testing it is a different story, right? So this could just be a really good day, right? Like how many times did we win already, right? I don't know. Rewind this and see how many times did Mel win. And you guys are rounders, right? Somebody's like, oh, why rounders? Well, rounders was a coin of like gamblers in poker that, they're making a living, doing the rounds, like going around like tables. So right now we're making a living, with this, right? Hopefully you're not losing money. I mean, I'm betting like the lowest possible amount. And I want to make sure I'm giving you guys stuff that works, right? Stuff that works. And if I can't explain it to you guys in a video, I'm sorry. But again, like we're working on other stuff. That's why that, makes us way more. So unless, the consultation from here makes us more, then I would spend more time on here, but this channel is not even monetized yet, just because we're playing in such low stakes, right? I see AOB putting like 50 grand on his stuff and I'm like, whoa, like, yeah. I don't know if I'm willing to do that yet, right? I mean, we'll get there, right? But every time I test out a strategy and then, because like the last time I won and then I had like an extra 1,000, I withdrew it and I gave it to my wife. So it's like, okay, here's the extra 1,000 and, but then if I lose like $500, like the last time, it's like, man, it's kind of annoying. You know what I mean? Because I'm only winning like $50 to $100 at a time. So then I get annoyed. Then I get obsessed about like, how can I fix that? And I want to share with you guys, like if I find something that is, that is profitable. Okay, so this is what happens, right? When, the trigger doesn't come out, right? So if I would have gone with this trigger right here, 19, right? So 19 would be right here, and then 12 would be up here, then 7, and then 6. See that, like, it would be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still wouldn't have 1, right? It's like 5. So I would be at my 5th one. Now, again, I pushed this sucker all the way. So thankfully, all 2 times that I pushed it to like 10 or 11 revolution, what would happen is I would get a jackpot bonus. So the last time I won like 35, but it was already the 11th spin. And then I had a bet on 35, like here, 35 and 32. And I had a bet on 35 and 34. And it was like something crazy. It was like $8 here and $4. It was like $188 win, right? Which even I started at 50-cent bet, right? So that was like a 50-cent bet. And 188, and then I was only up like $32 because it was like a 50-cent bet, then I stopped. So anyways, um, I want to try to minimize that, right? And I think the reason why it does that is because every time that I win, I always want to bet right away. So now I'm skipping my wins, right? So like even though I won at 19 and that would be a trigger, I'm waiting until the next trigger comes and I'm hoping that helps me, right? I'm hoping that helps. So and helps you guys, right? So don't just keep betting even though that's a trigger, right? So I kind of break the cycle, right? Wait for the next trigger even though it's, it was a trigger. I just wait. And so far, right now I'm doing it live. So far it's working. Okay. All right. So the 21 minutes is almost up. Maybe I'll do another 21 minutes and see how much more we can do. Okay. Because that'll be a good, because I didn't want to put I did want to put like $30 goal, but then I forgot that I'm not even doing a dollar bet. So usually I do $400 and then I do a $50 goal because I'm betting dollars. But because I'm testing out this new system for you guys live, I'm betting 10 cents because I don't want to spend too much. Okay. So 21. Okay. So 21, that's the next time that the trigger came out in the middle. So I am going to bet now. Okay. So let's see if that works. All right. So 21 minutes is going to start. But yeah, put in the comments how you guys been. Has there any new channels that been popping out? Um, yeah. As for us, my wife and I are gonna start a newsletter. I know, old school newsletter, right? Where we're gonna share like how are we able to, run our business from home and um how we make money from YouTube and all that jazz. So okay, 23. So if you guys are interested in that, let me know in the comments and I'll throw you guys on there. And then whenever we have trainings on, like how we do all this, because we have virtual assistants, um, you know, we live pretty okay, right? We both work full time from home, you know. Um, yeah, we're gonna start a newsletter about that, like how we do it. So let me know. It's free, so just type in the comments newsletter, and then you know I have somebody reach out to you guys. All right, so 23 came out, which is another trigger. I'm just gonna put 10 cent, 10 cents. 29. Okay. So usually when it's outside of the trigger, I would go bet the same. But now I'm gonna go 10 cent, 10 cent, and I'm also gonna put 10 cents. But let's say it happened the other way. It went 10 cent here and then 29 came out. Then what I would do is I would put 20 cents here and then I would put 1 cent there. Okay. Don't ask me like why I do that. It's just what's been working for me with my testing and the craziness that goes on in my brain. Anyways, we're going to see how well we do another 19 minutes. As you can see, this is a lot more relaxing. It might be a little more boring, right? But let's see. 7. Okay. So now what I'm going to do, 7, if you guys know like the way I play, so 29 is right here. 7 is where 31 would be, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go double that actually. Actually, no. I'm going to go double this and then I'm going to go 1 here. Okay. Could go either or, but yeah, that's how I'm going to do it. Because we want it to. And of course, the internet is still slow. Okay, so 8 is right there. So now I'm going to go, this is going to be 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When it goes to 6, okay, when it goes 6 revolution, then and then that will be the final one. On the 7th one, I'll double. Okay. Why? Because hopefully when it hits, we would still be in profit. Okay. So hopefully that makes sense. 4. Okay. So what happened there? So this is what I'm talking about. Oh, okay. So we're at 180. Okay. We're under. Okay. Because I doubled here instead of following my own rule, which is I should have doubled while I was there and then it went back there. But it's okay. So I'm going to skip this. I'm going to skip this. So we're still not in profit. Man. I felt it too. It's like 29 right here. I should have just doubled because it was like right next to it. But anyways, it's all good. It's all good. At least it's recorded. Okay, 28. It's right here. We're not betting. We is not betting, people. We is not betting. So this is the first time that we didn't even go in profit, right? So we're like right under. But the good thing is, like how I wanted to show you guys, it's not so bad, right? It's not like so detrimental, right? So we're gonna wait for another trigger in the middle. Hmm. 3. Crazy. Why did I? Okay, so the reason why I went against my own thing is because there was 2 triggers in here. That's why. But normally, I would have made that. It's okay. I don't want to think about it too much. But 3 was not a trigger. Okay. And we got 15 minutes left. 11. 3 and 11. Oh, we got a new dealer. So now you got a new dealer. You got to see how this new dealer spins. Again, like if this is the kind of dealer that goes hold the ball and then the wheel is still spinning and then he spins, run away. You know, so let's see. Oh, you see that? You see how like he kind of goes and then he waited? Oh man, I do not like it. I don't like it. So let's see how he spins the other way. Okay. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay. Let's see how he spins the other way. Let's see. Let's see. So he's gonna pick up that ball. If the ball like stays on the thing first and then he's lets go of the ball. No way, Jose. I'm not staying here. Let's see. Picks it up. Yeah, there's like a delay. There's a delay, man. There is a delay. I don't like it. I know you guys are like, what the heck? But man, I've tested it like how many times? Every time that there's a delay, it's not just picking up the ball then spinning. It doesn't work out well for us. Okay, and that's a trigger right there. Even if this is a trigger, right? But man, this can go like forever. Like I've seen it go like freaking however long. Like I don't want to play just to prove it wrong, you know what I mean? So what can I do now? I think yeah, see, like he waits and then he goes phew. So let's get out of here. Let's try to let's play at another table. Let's see. Let's see. 26. Yeah, that wouldn't have one. Okay. You know what? Let's go right here. Let us play. Where's the one where I don't think. Okay, let's see how we do with this gravity game. Let's see. Oh, it's only $1. What the hell, man? Don't they have there's no 10-cent bets? Let's see. How about this one? How much is this one? 36. Oh man, there is no, everybody's $1. Dang it. Let's see. All right. Let me see. How about this guy? I guess that's the only one with the 10-cent bets, huh? Steak roulette. Oof, the heck is that? Why is there already bets on there? That's fucking crazy. Fuck. Okay, this is 50 cents. Oh, this is a computer, man. Oh, this is a computer. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. No computer for me. Okay. Um, okay, let's see. We got 10 minutes. All right, you know what? For you guys, I'm gonna play the live one here. And we're gonna see if I can get us to profit with $1 bet. But let's see if let's see if this dealer. So I haven't been playing on this dealer side, right? I've been playing on the other server. So I don't know if this is gonna work for here. Seeing it's $1, but let's see how he spins. Let's see if he also does that whole dragging the hand or if he just picks it up and, you know, if he does, then I'll play it. Okay. And we'll risk $300. Let's see if we could just win one. Okay. Let's see. Does he pick it up? Okay. So that's okay. He doesn't wait. Okay. Let's see how he spins the other way. So this is 8, 15. All right. Let's wait for the next trigger. 15 is a trigger. 36. Okay. Okay, let's see how he spins the other way. And I know you guys are probably like, why are you crazy, Mel? Why does that matter? From my experience, at least from my play, it freaking matters. Okay. Let's see. Picks it up. Okay. So it's like in the same vicinity where he spins it. So, all right. So if we would have went with 15, 8, 36, this would be the fourth. 1, 2, 3. This would be the fourth spin. Okay, let's see. 35. Oh, we would have had that. So that would have won. 36, 35. So that was a good one. 15. We should have just cashed in on that. We would have been done. Okay. But what we're going to do is we're going to wait for the next trigger. Okay. One. Yeah, we're going to wait for the next trigger. 28. That's down here. Yeah, but you see how that would have won if like 15 and 8 and 36. All right. Let's wait for this next trigger. We got 7 minutes. And since I'm playing the dollars now, um, hopefully we can profit a little bit faster. Yes, yes or yes. Oh, and then I gotta continue the $5 challenge. Oh my gosh. Maybe I'll do another video on that tomorrow. Right. So we're going out of town next week. So I gotta get all this stuff done before we go out of town. That means we're gonna be at a real casino. We gotta get our paperwork done with our daughter and my stuff also. So that was not a trigger. 26 is not a trigger. We're waiting. But yeah, how's you guys' game been so far? Let me know. 3. Yeah, man, see? Like nothing's coming out. So again, if I wasn't choosing the middle to be my trigger, right? I would stick with that. But because I'm making it simple for myself, what does this say? Dear guests, we are sorry that you feel this way. We assure you that every procedure is strictly regulated, monitored, visible, and transparent. House Edge game rules, prizes are gathered in the lobby info section. This guy's saying rigged. Yeah, rigged to their favor because they got the odds, buddy. No, I mean, yeah. Although, like on the I did see a YouTube video of like this guy having like a kind of a trigger thing where like if they spin the ball and then they don't want it to go to that specific place, like they press a button and they go and then pops out of the thing. The thing is though, it's like how would they know who's betting the most? Like how would they put it, right? They're just like, oh, okay, Mel only bet 10 cents. So let's make him lose, or versus like let's say AOB and I were on the same table. Like they would make the most if he's betting like freaking thousands of dollars versus me betting like 10 cents, right? So they would make me win all the time and then AOB lose all the time if they had that ability, wouldn't they? So I don't know. I mean, the guy who created the roulette, the way that he created, the reason why it came up, I saw this was he was looking for a perpetual way to generate energy, right? So the math of the way that he was doing it is just like, how do you keep it going? Like a energy that just keeps going. And then that's how this roulette thing came out. Then he made like this thing, which now is a perpetual money making machine, right? But he was really trying, it was like some scientist trying to do like a perpetual energy thing. Man, look at that. Like the middle has not come out. You guys are probably like, what the hell, Mel? What am I watching you for? Well, we're trying to get a profit from this last one that I did. And we got 3 minutes left. So if we do it in 3 minutes, we're done. If we don't, then we're also done. Okay. Because I mean, we're up $7. So this YouTube channel came out to be like the low stakes roulette, you know. And yeah, I mean, I haven't recorded in like 2 weeks, so I gotta start slow. But I think this strategy, and I know I said that with the last one, but there was so much thought process on the last strategy. Okay, 14. All right. Oh, been inactive. Excuse me. So let's try 14. So let's try And then these middle ones. Remember when I told you that it went like 11 times? The trigger for those times that I hit those 11 times was 14 and 23. So I'm not very excited when the trigger comes out 14 or 23 because sometimes it goes 11 revolutions and I mean, we still win. Wow, see, look at this. And it went in the corner. So I don't know. We're gonna go with it though. Because the last trigger was 16. No, the last trigger was 15. Then we won over here. So I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. We got 1 minute left, guys. 1 minute left. Let's see. Oh, 24. Crazy. All right. Let's see. It went back to that. We're going to double it. And yeah, we're going to see how this goes. We're going to finish this cycle. And if it costs us $300 to finish the cycle, that would really suck. But hopefully it doesn't go 11. So this is 3. Okay, we got 1 minute left. And I wouldn't be surprised because whenever we're recording, this is what happens. 18. Wow. Okay. Okay. So now 24 and 18. Oops. Double that. I'm going to put 2 here. I'm going to put 1 there. Okay. So if it comes out here, now the middle hasn't come out, so it might start coming out through here, but this is 4. It's now 15 seconds, guys. We're done 15 seconds. Okay. 5. All right, we are done, but now I have to finish this cycle. Okay. So win or lose, guys. We have to finish. Hopefully it doesn't take 11 freaking revolutions. Let's see. So this is our fifth one. 36. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is our 6th one. Okay. And depending on where this goes. Oh, wait. Actually, where was that? 18 and 24. I could make that 2. Let's see. Oh, man. All right. What is that? 7. So I'm going to go like this and I'm going to double. Here we go, man. Of course, when I'm doing a demonstration, and this is it. Like we either hit this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it could go 3 or 4 more. 3 or 4 more. Okay. Or 2 can come out and we could get a jackpot bonus. Okay, so let's see. Oh, 25. Jeez. Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 9, 10, 11. It could go 3 more. Right? It could go 3 more. I can't believe I was willing to do this with dollar bets just to show you guys. Crazy. Okay. But hopefully it pays off. Let's see if it pays off for you guys. Pays off. Awesome. If not, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, this is 9. Okay. That was 11. 9. We're at 7. Look at that. That is insane. 9. I'm gonna go boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna double. Okay. And this is usually where we win. At the 11th spot. Now I don't know if we're gonna win a lot or if we're gonna be right below, but let's see. Let's see where we go. Let's see. Let's see. Boom. 0. Where are we at? I said 11, right? Oh, 24. Oh my gosh. So we're still minus 24. I cannot believe that. But you know what? That's where we are. Okay. I did say it could go up to 11. I'm not gonna bet again. No, we could have. Let's see what would happen if we would have bet again. I mean, it did go at the highest one. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Crazy, right? 33. I don't know. I think would I have lost that? Probably, right? Let's see where that was. Yeah, I would have lost that, right? So I'm not gonna play anymore. Yeah. So I was testing this out. I was trying to do just the 10 cents, but because we had that dealer and now we went to the dollar bet, I don't think I have enough capital, like 300, to try to keep playing. I'm tempted, right? Just to win it back. But you know, again, hardly goes to 11, but when it does, I mean, I called it, right? We're gonna win at the 11th one. I just didn't choose the right trigger time. Okay. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoy that. I'll get better at this strategy, and hopefully we'll get more profit. But this time, this is just bankroll management. And I wish we would have just stayed at the 10 cent, but we didn't. But yeah, this is what could happen if you keep on going with this strategy. And you know, usually it would have won like this number 2, but it went to 0. So, all right, talk to you guys later. And, you know, make sure you guys stay in profit and build that bankroll. Talk to you guys later. Peace.